Mom and Dad, I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun. Oh, pack your bags, cause I've already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. I'll get there one day. Cause I wanna be famous. Na 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 na. I wanna be famous. I wanna be famous.
Man, poor Dwayne Jr. He did not deserve that, honestly. I mean, he did nothing wrong. Yeah, I feel bad for the kid. We were kind of getting close, becoming good friends and all. Tyler, Cody, as a fallen soldier, I would like to apologize for Dwayne Jr.'s elimination. I know he didn't cause our team to challenge, so him getting eliminated would be considered unfair, and I am deeply sorry that he got out instead of me. No need to worry, Brick. There's no need to apologize. In the end, it is just a game and all, but it is still pretty sad. Well, he is a kid. He's got a lot to learn before coming to the big leagues like us. I mean, you do have a point with him being a kid and all. He should not even be in the show in the first place. Yeah, but Tyler's right. I honestly do feel bad for voting him off. Same, I do not want to vote for anyone else. But in this competition, in order to save your butt, all you gotta do is vote the other people off. It may be upsetting, but that's just how this game works. Well, at least someone here understands how the game works. And don't worry, my pretty. I will make sure that you don't go home. As a matter of fact, if the both of us make it to the finale, I will gladly throw the game for you, because we will share it together in a wizard's tower. Ha 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 ha. Did that sound like an evil laugh? Man, that last episode sure is crazy. And it also reminds me of how much I despise Chris McLean. Don't we all? You can say that again. But Dave, you did it. You faced your fear. And who was that guy who kind of looks like a hobo that was with you? Oh, him? He was Sean. He was someone that I met back in Pacateo, and honestly, he's another pretty close guy that I connected with. I guess I can call him a friend, but I'm not really sure. Well, if he's that close with you, then yeah, I would say that he's your friend. Like me. Oh, yeah, right. Alright, you two dweebs, quit it before I start to barf. I second that. You two are just jealous because you guys don't even have any friends. What? I have a lot of friends. Yeah, me too. Sure, they're all in jail, but still. Huh, well that's obvious. Is there something you want to tell me, coward? No, nothing, Duncan. Trent, you shouldn't let Duncan pester you like that. Maybe you should, speak up for yourself. Yeah, but what's the point? It's not like he's gonna listen anyway. What I'd rather do is get rid of him. I would cost my team to challenge and all, but the last time I did that, that caused me to get eliminated instead. So, yeah, bad idea. Man, that sure was close, right guys? Huh, yeah. But Damien, you actually faced your fear. Huh, good job. Oh, thanks, CJ. And, how about you? What would your fear have been if you got chosen? Well, I think it would have something to do with snakes, because I'm still pretty freaked out about snakes. But I was able to pet a snake back in Ireland, so I'm not as scared as I used to be, but still. And Rodney, you actually completed your fear too. What was it? It's complicated, but, let's just say I had to see a few familiar faces. Okay, not that helpful at all, but you do you, I guess. We shouldn't really care since you scored the point anyways. Yay! I can't believe it, but are we the best team right now? Well, since the Ferocious Tigers lost again, yeah, we can be considered as the best team. For now. Oh, goody! How about your fear, Sky? What was yours? Oh, mine, yeah, it's a long story too. I don't really want to go into the details and whatnot. Ah, that's completely understandable. Yeah, right. More like she's just trying to hide some details that she doesn't want us to know about. Maybe Eva was right about her not being so trustworthy. Huh, well that's a first. Good morning, campers, and welcome to episode 7 of Total Paper Island. Island style. Last time, you guys had to face your fears. Well, some of you anyway. In the end, it was both Team Foxtrot and the Yelping Yak that won the challenge. However, the Ferocious Tigers did not, and they had to send someone home. And they all agreed to get rid of Dwayne Jr. for some reason. And now, that kid has been cut from the competition. And now it's time for me to explain today's challenge. As you guys remember from Island, the next challenge was for you guys to go to Boney Island. But we are nowhere near Canada, so we cannot do that. Instead, I don't think any of you guys have even tried to look for Mr. Coconut. Did you guys forget? Whoever finds Mr. Coconut has power in the game. And when I say power, I mean power. So I've decided to give you guys some time for this challenge. In this challenge, each team will try to look for Mr. Coconut. Whichever team finds Mr. Coconut will win the challenge, and they will also select which team will be going up for elimination. Wait a minute, but let's say that our team finds Mr. Coconut. Wouldn't you just say who found it? And that would mean that everyone on the team will know, or everyone in this game will know who has it, and they'll just vote that person off so they can get rid of their idol? You're right, you are, Joe. But we're going to be secretive. We will only announce the team that finds it, but we will not announce who individually found it. So, that means whoever finds it, if they're alone, then their secret will still be hidden. But if they're with others, that might be tricky, and we'll see what happens from there. Anyways, when I say go, I'll let you guys go freely and look for the Mr. Coconut. Anyways, go. Lately, I haven't really showed my team my worth in the game, and I feel like if we do lose, they might see me as a weak link. So I'm gonna really need to find this Mr. Coconut. Okay, team, shall we split up? Ha! No way! I'm going alone, and if I find the idol, then I'm golden. Actually, that's probably not the smartest move to go alone, because let's say Chris announces that our team wins, and if the rest of us stick together, then we'll already know that it was Joe who found the idol. So maybe we should split into groups. But how can we know if any of us are trustworthy enough to keep a secret? Don't worry. I'm very trustworthy. I can keep a secret. No sweat. Same. Me too. Like, I didn't even tell anybody about my girl. What do you mean about your girl? Oh, my friend. Who's a girl? I didn't even tell anybody that she flunked her test and she tried to, cheat with AI. Oh. Well, you just told everyone now. What do you mean? Oh. Sorry, Sasha. Enough about that now. Okay, there's only 7 of us here since Joe left. So how should we split into 3 even groups? 3? How about just 4? Right, okay, us girls will stick together and you 4 guys can stick together. Alright? Okay, let's break. Sure, this will give us some quality time to bond and whatnot. Yeah, I'm all for that. Yeah, alright guys, let's go. We're gonna have a party on the way. I like their strategy. We should split up as well. Great, me and Duncan will be together. Huh? Now why is Julia so close with Duncan all of a sudden? Don't know and don't care. Lashana, me and you? Oh, sure. But don't think of this as anything romantic, okay? Trust me, I'm not interested. Shall the 3 of us go? Yeah, I mean, we are technically an alliance. Oh, wait, an alliance? I've never actually been in an alliance before. Well, this will be your first time. All right, let's go, guys. Yeah. Okay. Well, my pretty, would you like to go with us? Actually, to cover more ground, we're thinking that we should split. You guys and me girls. Me girls? I know that doesn't make sense, but us girls will go in with one group and you guys go in another group. That's a great idea, Zoe. All right, girls, let's go. Good luck, Mr. Wizard. They're gonna foil my plans. What plans? Huh? Oh, nothing. So, where should we go first? Oh, I'm great at directions. Follow me. I sure hope you know what you're doing, Tyler. Sir, yes, sir. All right. Well, these guys aren't that bright, so maybe this shouldn't be that much of a problem for me, because I, Leonard, am the mighty wizard. All right, idol. Where are you hiding? I will find you, Coconut, because I will have the power in this game. Got that? Now, where can it be? Well, I don't see any idol over here. How about you on your end, Zoe? Nope, just a big pile of socks. How about you, Ella? Sadly, there's nothing around here. Scary Girl? I have a name, you know, but I don't mind being called Scary Girl because I take it as a compliment. Anyways, no, there's nothing here. But since we're here alone, why don't we use this time to talk about strategy? Strategy? What do you mean by that? Well, there's 4 girls and 4 guys left. If the guys stick together, they might form an alliance and try to get rid of us one by one. So I say we do the same. Huh. I thought you'd only think about creepy stuff, but you're actually thinking about this game seriously. Well, this is my 3rd try, and I want to make this one count. Oh, well, that's completely understandable. Anyways, if you're thinking of an alliance, I don't know. I'm not sure if I can really trust you. I mean, I barely know you, even though we're already 7 episodes in and all. Oh, that's completely fine. It's just that we really should work together, just in case the guys are. You know what? That's not really a bad idea. I'm in. Really, Zoe? Yeah, I mean, how hard can it be? And there's not gonna be any harm here, right? No, no harm at all. Okay. Well, if you're in, I guess I'll be in too. Ella? I don't know. I don't know if I can, betray the wizard. Oh, don't worry. He's clearly the weakest link of the other 4 guys. So I say we can keep him until, 4 of us and him the last one, right? Oh, well, in that case, sure. But who are you thinking we should vote off first? I'm thinking Cody. I mean, he did make it to the final 3 in World Tour, which is very, shocking because it's Cody we're talking about. Yeah, you're right. I was shocked to see Cody make it to the final 3. Well, after rewatching it, I feel like Sierra practically carried him to the final 3. But he did do some stuff on his own, like in the later half of the series anyway. Plus, he hardly sang in the show, and that was one of the biggest rules to where you have to sing in every episode. But that rule wasn't really being paid attention to, not even by Chris. But yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm gonna feel bad because, he's part of my generation and all, but you do have a point. He did make it to the final 3 before, so I would consider him to be a threat. Great. Now let's just get looking. Maybe the Mr.Coconut is over here somewhere. Not gonna lie, Scary Girl is scary enough, but she's already creeping me out with how serious she is thinking about this game. I think she's really trying to go all the way to the top this time around. Okay, I overheard the girls from the Ferocious Tigers over there. I don't think they see Mr. Coconut. Well, he's not over here either. But have you been hearing what they're talking about? They're mostly trying to talk strategy, like trying to get rid of the guys, since they feel like the guys will be teaming up and whatnot. Oh, yeah, that's valid. Anywho, now we need to talk about strategy because right now it's only us 2. With Z gone, it's just us 2. I doubt Lashana or Trent will be joining us because they're both idiots. And the other 3 are already working together. But as much as I would love to get rid of the coward Trent, I feel like we should probably get rid of one of the 3 first. And by 3, you mean Dave, Cameron, and Dawn, correct? Yes. I was thinking the same thing, because you're right. Those 3 working together is a problem, and we need to split them up fast. So, if we end up losing today, I will see what I can do with Trent. And you can try with Lashana. Sounds like a plan. Ugh, there's no idol over here. Do you guys have any luck? No, I don't see one over here. Affirmative, there is no idol. Guys, the name is Mr. Coconut. You, Tyler and Cody, out of all people, should know that, since it's from your generation. Yeah, but we weren't there, so... Yep, valid point. Heck. Oh, jeez, I fell. So, I was wondering, what do you guys think about forming a secret alliance? Secret alliance? Yeah, I mean, there's 4 of us and 4 ladies. If we don't team up, they can easily get rid of us one by one, and that's a big no-no. Huh, well now you put it that way, you're right. The ladies might even be talking about strategy right now. Crap, we could legit be screwed. Gah, how did I not think of this before? Well, Leonard, what do you think we should do? Don't worry, us 4 should team up, but let's keep it a secret. And let's make sure the girls try their best not to find out that we are working together. Because that way, we can easily outsmart them and surprise them by having us have the upper hand, if you know what I mean. Well, you worded it a bit weird, but yeah, I think I get the picture. Okay, but which girl should we vote off first? Okay, we can definitely X out Ella. Me and her have it going on. You sure? Because I don't see any interest between you two. I say we are having it going on. Okay, whatever you say. And we can count out Scary Girl, too. I just don't know what she'll do when she finds out she gets eliminated. She might beat us up to a pulp, and I don't think I'll be ready for that. So either Bridget or Zoe. Well, Zoe did make it to the finale with Mike and All Stars, so I say you go with her. What? But Zoe's a really good girl. She's nice. I don't think I'll have the guts to vote her off. Brick, it's either play nice with Zoe or the competition. You need to make a choice. I don't see an idol anywhere. Any luck, girls? Nope, I don't even know what I'm looking for. Seriously, Lindsay, we're trying to look for Mr. Coconut. You remember Mr. Coconut, don't you? Oh, you mean that one coconut that Owen was friends with? Yeah, I remember it. But I don't see it anywhere. None of us do. Well, if we end up losing, who would you like to vote off? Not gonna lie, I want Jo gone. She's really bossy. And if she's in the game any longer, she can easily overpower us, especially in the merge. You know what? That's a fair point, Kitty. How about you, Lindsay? I'm not sure. I barely know everybody else. Well, except for DJ and Jeff. They're my best friends. Well, not best friends, but some of my friends. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I see. Well, I'm not really sure who to vote off. I just need to see who hasn't really been picking up their game, if you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So, Sky, you and Dave, what's happening between you two? Is there some love in the air, or is that just me? What? No, of course not. It's really complicated, okay, and I don't want to talk about it. Not right now, anyway. We have a challenge to do, remember? Right. But hey, since we're here, why don't we form a secret alliance, just between us three, you know? If we work together, who knows, we might even end up being the final three. Ooh, that'll be the farthest I've ever made ever. I like that idea. All right, how about you, Sky? Are you in? You know what? I think I really need to be in an alliance, especially if I want to make it far in the game. Sure, you can count me in too. Great. Man, this is quite the collection. Hey, have you guys seen the idol anywhere? No, I don't think so. I don't think the idol's anywhere near this area. Oh, geez, this takes me back to when Mike just left us there, man. That's so uncool. Yeah, but it wasn't Mike, remember? It was one of his multiple personalities, Vito. I believe that's his name. Yeah, but still, it technically was Mike, and he left us there. To die, even. Well, whatever. At least he didn't left us with Sasquatch and Nakwa. That would have been a lot worse. True that, my friend. Alright, let's keep looking. I don't think the idol's around here. Any luck, Dawn? Nope, just a giant cell phone. What? I'm not gonna talk about that. So, what do you guys think? If we end up losing today, who should we vote for? Well, Duncan's a bad boy, so he would honestly be a pretty good target. But Julia has a really bad aura, and I don't think we can trust her. Yeah, but if you ask me, I was thinking Lashana. I mean, sure, she didn't really do good in her last 2 seasons, but in season 1, she made it to the final 5. Yeah, but didn't Duncan make it to the final 4? Oh, good point. Also, I believe Julia made it to the final 4 twice in a row. Okay, that's a really good point. But what if one of them ends up finding the idol? Yeah, so we really got to be careful with our next vote. Alright. So, Dave, what did you and that Sean guy talk about in the last challenge? What? Oh, it's nothing important. Come on, we're friends, you can tell me. Well, if I have to. Don't worry, I can tell you for him. They were talking about Dave's feelings towards Sky. What? Don, can you please stop reading my aura? Or whatever you say? Sorry, it's a force of habit. Nothing back here. Any luck over there, Trent? No, nothing at all. Wait a minute. I think I see something in that calendar. Really? Then go get it. Right. Okay. Gotta be careful. It's Mr. Coconut. Aw, yeah. Trent, you know what this means. We gotta keep this a secret between the others, alright? Just between you and me. Right. We should probably hide this somewhere, just to be more safe and careful. Right. You do that. Okay. There's no one around. Okay. All right, right under the black box. Okay. All right, good to go. And the challenge is over. Campers, hurry on back, and I will reveal which team won and which team that they'll be choosing to go up for elimination. Okay, campers, it's time for me to reveal which team won the challenge. It was Team Foxtrot. Congratulations. But now everybody knows that at least one of you, maybe more, has an idol. Or the Mr.Coconut and whatnot. All right, Team Foxtrot, which team would you like to send up for elimination? Either the Yelping Yaks or the Ferocious Tigers? Well, both teams equally have 8 players, so we could go either way. Yeah, but the team that we choose might be against us. We don't know. I say we have Julia pick. What? Yeah. Is that for everybody else? Sure, I guess. All right, Julia, go ahead. Why, thank you, Duncan. Okay. I think the Yupping Yaks looks a bit stronger. We gotta get rid of one of them at least. I'll choose to to have the Yupping Yaks go up for elimination. You gotta be kidding me. Well, Yelping Yaks looks like they made their choice. You guys will be going up for elimination. So good luck to all of you. What? I gotta think strategy here, okay? Not based on who's on a team. Well, that's also a factor because, like, the Yelping Yaks have a lot of heavy hitters. Sky, Joe, DJ, Jeff, you know it. And, of course, Damien's on the team. That might also be one reason why I chose that team, so yeah. Phew, thank goodness it didn't pick us. Well, Yelping Yaks, welcome to another elimination. You've all already cast your votes and made your choice. Chef, explain to the team what they did wrong today. Joe, before having a second thought, you just have to go by yourself, when clearly you probably should have split up with a few other people. That way, if your team managed to win, then they won't know who exactly found the idol. Because if you found the idol, then everyone will know it was you. Huh, so? You think I'm gonna trust these idiots? Yeah, no way. DJ, you're practically leading your guys to the other side to find the idol, yet you guys didn't find it. Well, it's not my fault, okay? And Lindsay. What did I do? Nothing. You're just an idiot. How can you be this dumb? Anyways, that's all. Thank you, Chef. Alright, now get to voting. Yeah, me and the girls already discussed this. This is gonna be a bummer, man. But I think it's what must be done. Alright, if I call your name, you're safe. Lindsay. Yay! Damien. Alright! Jeff. Party on! Sky. Yes! DJ. Ah, thank goodness. And Kitty. Thank you. Looks like we're down to you two, Joe and Rodney. One of you two will be going home today. And the final Yelping Yak safe is... Rodney. Joe, you're done. What? No way! Thank you, team. Thank you. Well, Joe, looks like you received the most votes. So much for team captain. Follow us to the dock of shame. Why would you all vote for me, the team leader? Come on, this is absurd. You did not vote for your team leader. You clearly did not, and you guys just did. What the heck? Well, Joe, maybe if you weren't so uptight all the time, maybe we would consider voting for someone else. But no. So, sorry not sorry. Yeah, pretty much what she said. Later, Joe. What? Oh, you do not get to tell me later. Especially since I'm pretty sure all of you voted for me. You guys should have voted for Rodney. He's clearly still a simp. Come on. How could you guys not see that? Whatever. I'm out of here. Clearly a simp, eh? Alright, Thursday you can go back to camp. And we'll see you in the next episode. Now let's go and eliminate Joe. Alright, Joe. The drop of shame awaits. If I ever come back to this series, I will win. But then again, I don't want to come back, because now I'm going to be stuck with a bunch of idiots, and they will not know why or who to vote because they're clearly stupid. They're going to need me. Just watch. And with that, looks like Joe is out. And with Joe gone, we're now down to our final 22. What will happen between the ladies and the Yelping Yaks now that they are outnumbered? And will anybody find out about Leonard and Scary Girl's Secret Alliance going on? Well, I guess we're just going to find out on the next episode of Total Paper Island, Island Style.